from the Japonawa Stream team. We've been getting a lot of emails and questions about what type of controllers we use on our day-to-day gaming life. I'm here to show you my Mad Catz for Xbox One, not Xbox One, the latest generation Xbox, but the first one. I had this controller for about 4.5 years, and I've actually modified it to be able to play games on the go with my phones or with my laptop in this case. In this case, my controller is even able to hook up to Ouya's and different type of Android consoles. I'm going to show you a bit of how I made that. Just as a reference, this controller is the item number 4526. Just in case some are wondering, hey, I want a controller just like that. It's big, but I'll be honest, it's better than to have one of those small, lightweight controllers. It gives you more of a retro gaming feeling. Now, normal Xbox controllers had a custom plug. I modified it to use a standard USB or a USB female. Why? Because that makes things easier. How I made that. I removed all the screws so you can see inside my controller, so I'm just gonna flip it over, remove the back side. Okay, standard controller. Hey, what's that goop? Don't worry, I'll get to it in a bit. So what I did is I took a couple of USB cables I had lying around, which I have a lot for printers and all that stuff. Any USB cable that you can spare is good. Okay, so what I did is I just peeled off the cable, took the force common. That's, let me see if you can see them there. It's red, white, green, and black. So what you need to do is just take them off, strip the ends, connect black to the black, green to green, white to white, and that's it. But what do I do with the coax cable and the yellow cable from the original controller? Well, from what I saw, these two cables are used for the rumble functions. If you want to make your controller a bit lightweight, you can just remove them, or you can just leave them as they are there. You just cut them off the tips. No copper wiring is exposed. That's it. The yellow gunk, well, it's gonna be hard to look, but that gunk is actually high voltage silicone I had lying around. I have like 2 pounds. So I was wondering what I could use it for. Instead of just soldering the cable and adding shrink tubing or any type of, well, any type of glue there or tape, I decided to put some of the silicone. It's just encapsulated, so I don't get any issues with my cables. So that's the only thing I really did to a controller, and that's it. If you have an Android phone and want to use this controller, you shouldn't have any issue whatsoever. But it also depends on if you're using a custom ROM or not. In this case, I'm going to be showing you with my Note. It's Note 3. The model is the N9005, I believe. It's the international version. I do use a custom ROM. I've been trying a lot of ROMs for gaming purposes. And in this case, the one I liked the most, regardless of comments I've been receiving and feedback from other gamers, I've never had an issue with Cyanogen mods and their super user hacks they use. I just need to remember how I close this. Okay, there we go. So while I'm screwing this, I'll keep telling you about the ROM. I tried Paranoid Android ROM and Xobit ROM, Exotic ROM. I've tried a lot of ROMs on my phones. Actually, my wife has my old S4 because hers had an issue with the motherboard. After installing the Cyanogen mod, we haven't had any issues. She likes it even better than the Samsung TouchWiz. But it's mostly up to you guys. If you want to use another custom ROM, we're not sponsoring or getting sponsored by anyone, so please, by all means, go try it. And if it's better, hey, Lucas, you're crazy. This ROM's better, so shut the fuck up. I don't know. I need to get a better set of screwdrivers here. I haven't decided to bring my trusty knife just in case I need a bigger screwdriver, but it's been a while since I had to open up this controller. Honestly, it's the best Mad Catz controller I had. I had controllers for Mad Catz for my GameCube, my Wii N64, not for my Wii, for my PS1 and 2. I like that brand a lot. So I like it because you can modify it easily, and they're pretty robust controllers. Oh, I'm missing a screw here. Oh, there it is. Fell under the table. But yeah, I like them. So now that I pretty much screw up all the screws, there's a controller, and on the other side I'm just gonna wind it up so you can see it. It's just plain USB. Hey, why didn't you just use a solder iron? You can use it, you cannot. It's up to you guys. You don't really need a lot of precision. If you're planning to use your controller competitively or against bodies and you want to have issues, by all means, use a soldering iron to solder the cable from the USB you're going to use to a controller. If not, you can do it like me. I've never had issues, but it's up to you guys. So the other thing we're going to use a standard on-the-go cable. It's a micro USB to USB female adapter. You can get this from Amazon, Walmart, Target, any electronics. I haven't checked at Radio Shack, but I'm pretty sure they should have one. Now, don't be misled. If you have a Note or have a big phone that uses micro USB 2.0, this is the plug. It's a big plug. It has the standard micro USB. I know you can see it there. Plus an extra. Don't worry, it'll work fine. I've tested it in a lot of phones, with or without the USB 2.0, and it works fine. You shouldn't have any issues. Okay, so that's for the controller. My setup is just basically plug this here. It's only one way to go, and oh, this to a phone. So right now, I hope I have enough charge on my phone. Oh yeah, I do. So we're just gonna hook this up here. We're gonna turn off my Wi-Fi because I don't want any interruptions. And how do you use it? Well, once you connect it, you're ready to go. You can see there it's already working. You don't have to program anything. I've tried it on even TouchWiz. It also works fine. I tested it with the latest TouchWiz for my Note 4, my Note 3. My Note 4 that's actually right now charging up because I just rooted it and flashed it. So I'm not going to be using it in this video. My wife's S4 and her S5, they'll work ready to go. This controller, the only thing I modified is the cable. I didn't touch the chipset, drivers, anything. You could say it's out of the box, cut the cable, and that's it. That's the only thing I did. Also, just in case someone wants to ask, can I cut just this tip off and solder something more cool here to my... Yeah, you can. Hey, can I solder a micro USB instead of a USB? Yes, you can. Just pull out the pin wiring and you can do it. I didn't do it because I also use this controller for my computer. The only thing you do need for a computer, it's the XBCB driver controller. You can just Google up xBox first gen driver and it'll pop up. It's like 1 meg. It'll help you configure your controller and you can use it to play games on your PC without having to go get a Bluetooth controller or a Wi-Fi controller or something more expensive. It's just an option. I don't know about Beta. I think he only plays on his PS equipment or Sony equipment. I just play on everything I got my hands on. If it's a good game on PC, I'll try it. If it's a bad game on PC, I'll even try it. But I'll try using my controller because I like the feel of a controller versus a keyboard for certain games. Okay, so now, how do I use it for an explicit game that doesn't show me, hey, map your controller? That's where things don't get tricky, but they're pretty cool. So I'm gonna find my app. Don't remember where if I put in a special folder. Just gotta find it. Okay, here we go. Tinker Key Mapper. There you go. It's kind of like a 4. You do need root service for it to work perfectly without any issues. Okay. There's a normal version. We're gonna close all this. That's it. It shows you your device, orientation. But if you go all the way down, well, right now it'll show me another things. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go. And MadCat's Controller Pad Pro. It just doesn't say for xBox or something like that, but hey, it's there. And as you can see, it's even already mapped. I already have mapped for a special game, which I'm going to show you right now. Oh, and how do you map your keys? Okay, well, we're going to do one on the fly. I'm going to load a new one. There are 2 ways to do it. If you open that game a lot, you can just take a screenshot, or if you know where the keys are, you can just do this. I'm going to do it right now. So we're going to touch the background. You can see it says long click for support. What happens is, as you can see, there's a blue large rectangle. I'm going to put it on sideways because I like it sideways. If I move my controller, for example, I'm going to long press the A key. There it is. There's the A key. I can move it around. Say, hey, always put it there. I can move my stick, the other stick. There's the other stick. D-pad takes a while. My start, select button. The triggers, the xBox, all xBox only has 1 trigger on each side, so I've never had any issues because I'm kind of a retro player. I don't need a lot of bumpers or triggers on the back. It does have a macro button. I'll be honest, I've never used macros for any game. I don't like it. You can try and map it with the Tinker Mapper. It's up to you guys. I'll be honest, I've never done tests with the Tinker Mapper for the macro. So right now, I'm gonna load up an old profile I already had, which is Pulpo, Squid, Taco, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna click so I can minimize it, and I'm gonna start up a game. We're gonna play a bit of Quadruplus. Yay! Okay, so not all buttons are unlocked as is, so I do have to do a couple of touch base options. Let's start here. Now my controller is not load up because I did minimize the Tinker Mapper, so I'm gonna reopen it. There we go. Load it up. Click accept. There you go. I got the Tinker Mapper. It's working. And it's not working. I never had this issue before. Maybe I didn't load the correct profile. No, I did not. So I gotta get rid of this one. So I'm gonna press it once. Config, and here you got disable and hide. I don't know why got mixed up. Okay, there we go. Then I'll reposition it. Everything's set now. I'll apply it. Okay, now it works. And I can now use my controller. Yay! So you just gotta be careful when you map your controller because sometimes it'll get stuck. This is because my controller's a bit old. As I told you, I had it for a lot of time. It's not much of an issue, but if you wanna play competitively or something, yeah, you might have issues because sometimes it sticks. It's not sticking anymore, just a bit. Nothing serious, so. Okay. So, I remember which key I mapped where. That's my mistake. By the way, that's how I play normal okay, sorry, gotta close it. Normal games that don't have mapping. But hey, my ROM emulator has mapping. Hey, good for you. I also have some emulators here. I'm gonna play an N64 game. I have Super Smash Bros. For an N64, a game I really like. I'm sorry, kind of went fast there. So you can just go to settings, and you'll have your input or control settings, and you can easily see here, touchscreen or controller. You can just map it here. Up, down, left, right, BA. You can see I'm trying to get them to respond, but some of them are not working. So we're gonna unmap all of them and remap them. Oh right, I got my profile going on. Okay, so we're gonna exit Tinker Mapper so I can. There we go. Now I can map them easily. I'm just pressing which key I want on my controller, and that's it. I don't gotta do anything else, nothing special. Somehow you're gonna say, hey, you're missing a trigger button or a shoulder button. I don't usually use L on the N64, only on RPG games, and you didn't need the C target. So in this case, I can use C as my left bumper, R as my R bumper. C up, I don't usually use it, but I can map it as a white button on my controller just in case. It's not really useful for Smash, but hey, I could map it right now. So I'm gonna do a quick test. All my buttons are right, and we're done. That's it. I mapped. So let's play a bit of Smash. Hope you can guys see it, and before you guys go, oh, it looks like the new Smash Brothers. It's not. This is the original one. Hey, cheats are enabled. Yeah, I enabled cheats because I need to use the all characters unlocked because I've been having issues with the ROM. Anything I unlock doesn't work. As you can see, I have all characters. I did unlock them the honest way. The only problem is the ROM doesn't save the file, and I usually get a corrupt, so I gotta save state every time and keep the cheats enabled, or the save state won't work. So for those that don't know, that's Super Smash Bros, the original one. Yes, it did come out for N64, and it predates all of the other Smash. I know a lot of people say, oh, but Smash on Wii, you got a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's true, but I enjoy more playing this old school game just because of the fact that you don't got the amount of power-ups. Yeah, the amiibo things are cool. I actually just want to buy a Wii U just to get a Ganondorf amiibo once it comes out. But other than that, it's not only retro game. You're going to the roots of the game. You get your characters. They beat the thing out of each other. That's it. No more, no less. Just smash. So also you got a lot of stages that I know I'm gonna get some backlash for this, but I think they're more enjoyable. Except that one, I really don't like that stage. Before you ask me why doesn't some characters show their eyes, I don't know. I've been playing around with this emulator for a couple of days now, but I just got it working on 1.1 rate, so I don't know. Brothers. Okay, let's try it out. So I'm gonna go versus. I don't want to play the one-person mode. One-person mode's the basic mode you got on all smashes. You just complete set number of fights and that's it. On the normal smash, you don't have the story mode where you have to run across the stage and beat a lot of bad guys and then fight. No, it's just smash. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Just make sure. Okay, rumble is off. I do got item switch. I like to play with items, but only beams, beam sword, the home run butt, the motion sensor bomb. It's pretty cool. Pokeball only, and the star rod. That's it. No HP recovery items, no nothing. Hey, that's a tiny list of items. Yeah, that's a good list of items. Stage select is on. We're gonna play 10 stock. And now you can see the characters just in case you don't know them. Okay. So you got Luigi as a secret character, Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Captain Falcon as a secret player. You got Ness from, most of you know Ness now. You got Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, and Jigglypuff, which is also a hint character, but you just gotta beat the game once in any difficulty, any stock, any amount of continues to get her. You just gotta fight her, win, and that's it. I don't know if in Smash Brothers U or the newest one you gotta also beat them, but that's the thing. That's better. I wanna get my bottom kicked. I usually play Ganondorf, as I said earlier, but Ganondorf is not available on this one, only on the GameCube and newer ones. But Captain Falcon is the same thing, so we're gonna use him. I don't like blue. Oh no. Well, let's skip Pikachu, but I don't like being red. I like being blue. There we go. So I'll bust a move and let's play for a while. Okay, so the stages, for those of us that know him, we got Peach Castle, which is just that platform you can see. The small slides on the sides. It's a pretty cool place to fight. The Congo Jungle, the one I told you I really don't like. There's a couple of barrels. You got two platforms that go up and down. That's it. Not much of a stage. Hyrule Castle, you play on top of Hyrule Castle. It doesn't have any parts like the GameCube or the Wii version. It's a nice place to go if you're playing 4, but with your buddies. I think a lot of people enjoy it more. You get Planet Seeds for Metroid. The cool thing about the stage is lava will actually go up and swallow most of the platforms at random intervals. I don't know if they're fixed or not. I think they're random. Mushroom Kingdom is it's a hidden stage. You can unlock it. Actually, we'll be playing there. You got Yoshi Island. You got a couple of clouds, 2 clouds to the far right side and 1 cloud to the far left side. They vanish after a couple of seconds standing on them. It's a good place to fight for your friends. I really recommend it if you've got a lot of friends and time to kill. Why? Because you'll end up going, hey, why didn't you push me out of the cloud? Thought we were playing on teams. Kirby Dream Land, you got air blowing from side to side intervals. It's a cool game. Sector C from Star Fox, you actually play on the Fox mothership. It's a really cool stage. You'll get some C fighters and shoot you down. You can go on all of them. You can jump on them actually. You can even hide below the neck of the ship next to a blaster. It's a cool stage. It's a long stage. I don't recommend it if you're gonna be playing it on a handheld phone or a small tablet. Why? Because you'll eyes hurt. It's a big stage and you got a tiny screen. It's not recommendable. And the stage, a lot of players that now play Smash Bros. Are telling me, hey, I missed the stage. Hope someone hacks it in or something. Saffron City is a stage where you play on the Poke City on top of Silphco Company. But the thing is, it has an elevator where Pokemon pop up once someone goes in. You can get a Chansey, a Venusaur, Charizard, Voltorb? I don't remember which one of those. And that's it, but it's a cool stage. It's small, it's compact, you ain't got a place to run, you just gotta fight. It's a good place to fight. If you're playing there, some people say, oh, it's the same as Poke Floats. No, it's not. You got a big space on Poke Floats where you can even run. And on this one, just leave Pokeballs and it'll be chaos. And random. So I'm gonna go Mushroom Kingdom. I like this place more. You got a couple of power buttons that can send anyone flying. You got this old school platforms. It's a cool place to fight. Oh, come on. That's what it's cool about the mines. You never expect them. No, I want the Pokeball. Let me have the Pokeball. Oh, come on. Some people have been telling me, hey, it feels like you're heavier than you should be. And maybe it's true, but I don't know. I like this game more than most Smash Bros. Games I've seen, even the mods. It's a cool game. I like it a lot. I'm getting my ass kicked, so. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. I lost my saber. I don't remember if it's the same as with the new Smash, but when you're playing teams, if someone kills you, they actually gain a life, so. It's a good... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I really needed that Pokeball. If I can get rid of at least one of them, it'll be better for me. Oh, come on, Link. I hate you sometimes. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Almost got it. Almost got it. I mean, Rusty, I haven't played in a week. As you can see, it's a pretty fun game. Sorry for not giving a lot of details or evaluation or comments, but I don't know. It's one of those type of games when you start playing, you just focus on the game. Ah, come on! I just had grabbed Pikachu by the neck. It's gonna blow. Okay, send me a little way. I won't argue. Well, this is chanting now my name. Hey, that was my Pokeball! Oh, shit. And I suicided myself. Who killed me most times? Mario killed me 4 times. And I killed everyone 4 times. Okay. Well, that's what happens in Smash. I'm a bit rusty. We don't want to copy shit, Luigi. Okay, so I'll try it again. Hopefully this song will go better. Let's try Saffron City. I like this stage as much as Mushroom Kingdom. There you go. That's what happens when someone goes in. But you never know who's gonna pop up, so. I was almost in flying. Okay, that sucked. No problem, no problem. Yes, lightsaber. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this to me now. Damn. Well. Home run bat, it's useful. I don't like it. But it always works for just dropping it, causing some damage. And I think actually that was a suicide, so. come on, land. Beedrills. Yay, Beedrills. Ah, come on. Okay. We're good, we're good. Still salvageable. There you go. Good move. Thank you. There we go. That was a good Pokemon I got. Oh, come on. Do the land. There we go. Some people will ask, do you have the same type move? You don't. There are a lot of moves that were not implemented yet, like in other smashes. Oh, no, I don't want to touch the mine. I don't want to touch the mine. Yeah, stay there. The AI was a bit dumb. And I touched this mine I didn't want to touch. Damn it. That was a purposeful suicide. They had the Snorlax plus the Beedrill, so see what they get. It's not really dangerous for me right now. Okay. Goldeen doesn't do anything. I can still make it. I can still make it. If I'm not mistaken, I heard Beedrills. Come on. Yes, I needed that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. No, Chansey, no, you're gonna blow up my mine. Okay. Damn it. What is that? I need that Pokeball. I really need that Pokeball. Star Rod. Yes. That will help. Onyx, seriously? I really needed one. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. I need a Pokeball. Oh, come on. Shit, no. Onyx and Beedrills. Come on. You gotta be joking me. No, 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 no. Oh, seriously? And I got home run by Jigglypuff. Oh, come on. Really? This sucks. You know what? I don't know if I can still make it. It's gonna be hard. No! I really need to keep juggling Jigglypuff if I wanna make it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hey, any damage, good. It's good damage right now. Mostly because it's only one. One level 9, it's more than manageable. 3 is a bit harder. But since it's gonna get a regen right now, I really need to get him. Oh, come on. You're joking. Snorlax. Seriously? No, 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 no. Almost touched the mine. No, 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 no. I can still make it back. I can still make it back. Come on, die. And... No, 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 no. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Ah, yeah, I made it. Oh, come on. Seriously, I need a good Pokemon and I get that. Oh, Vigil's a good Pokemon. Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't get there. You got that now. Come on, seriously, die. They're not giving me any more stock. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Ah, damn. I was one life away from killing Luigi. And Jigglypuff killed me the most times? 8. Okay. Well, guys, it's not a short video, but it was a good video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play a bit of Smash, showing you how I modified my Mad Catz controller. The Team Core Mapper app for Android, and before I get any more questions, I was almost forgetting about this. I'm using Cyanogen Mod 11. I'm not trying to test Cyanogen Mod 12 yet until it gets a little bit more stable. And yes, I'm using the latest nightly for CM11. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we'll restart the Japonawa stream on this Tuesday. Today's 24, January 27, and we'll be retaking it. We had to be away for a couple of issues, but we'll be back on Tuesday, as I said. Again, if you want to contact me, please feel free to do so. Leave your comments. you want to subscribe or like the video, I'll appreciate it. See you later then. Bye.